Good morning, friends. On this World Heart Day, I would like to focus on a spiritual heart transplant that we require. I would like to read from the verses Ezekiel 36, 26 to 27. I will give you a new heart, put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. I will put my spirit in you. Yes, this heart of stone was not a term just used in the Bible. Of course, in 1700s it was used even by a doctor, William Goodwin. It was called CARDIOLITH, and later on in 20th century, of course, it was replaced by another word, that's calculus cardialis. Of course, now also this term is there, but rarely used because the cardiac field is advanced. Yes, so we'll just put our focus into what makes our heart like stone. First is the peer pressure. Yes, peer pressure is basically something which just tears off the labels of sin. So it just says, he does, she does, I do. So it basically what gives a justification, telling that yes, they all are doing, so I am doing. So that's peer pressure. In this point, we need to ask God, Lord, release me from the fear of what other people think of me. Let me live for the praise that comes from you alone. So that must be our prayer in this point. And next is money. It needs no illustration, no explanation of what it does. Yes, we need to just pray to God, sever from me the love of money. That is a root of all kinds of evil. Set me free to be wise and generous steward of whatever you trust to me in this world. The next is comfort. That's equal to infinity. Comfort doesn't have a fixed definition. Each day it changes. It's not permanent. Yes, and sometimes comfort even makes us compare with people. And he's at this level, so I too have to change. So you try to gear up your lifestyle and move to a gear which is not suitable. So we need to pray to God, Lord, redeem me from this constant compromise of life that always geared me to my own comfort and makes me ready to and Lord, make me ready to take up the cross and follow you. That must be our prayer. The next is cherished sin. Of course, King David, he mentions it right as willful sin. And yes, that willful sin always holds and leads. So that's we need to put a prayer for this, saying, Lord, deliver me from gratifying my own lust and desires. Lead me with joy on the path of purity. So God says, I will remove from you your heart of stone. What stones do you trust Christ to remove from you today? Like David, we can just remember the song, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. That's in Psalm 51 verse 10. As I told, it's World Health Day. Just I would like to brief in short of the three pillars of this World Health Day theme. So first is this denotes equity, use and a heart symbol to connect every heart. So basically the first heart is always digital health, is called, is denoted with that heart. And it basically tries to prove that yes, we need digital tools to prevent, diagnose and care for heart. That's give equal spread of medical help to all whole world, equitable. So that's, it denotes equity. And the next is prevention, that's use digital health to connect with your heart. Now your heart. So now basically this one is focusing basically on digital tools that you can use, like phone apps or wearables, that can really help you get motivated and stay on track. And then last one is use of technology to overcome isolation and gaps in care. So basically 520 million people are with coronary vascular disease, and yes, the digital health is trust on which people are, on which now the medical field is putting trust, that this can at least reach each and every community, and it can overcome even isolation and the gap in care. To close, I would like to focus on this song written by Eddie Epsino. That's change my heart, O God, make it ever true. Change my heart, O God, may I be like you. He wrote this song way back in 1982 when he felt the real need for a transplant of his heart. Of course, today we too need to sing this song, change my heart, O God. Yes, we need a real transplant of our heart. Thank you.